Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the MS7 Morning Show. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the MS7 Morning Show. I'm sorry, my phone's starting. Bird device. Good morning, Professor Penn.
Morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Mr. Sim.
Hi everyone.
Afternoon. Evening.
Evening, yeah.
Whatever time of day. Good morning, Paper Plate.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Blamo.
Good morning.
How's everyone this morning?
Peachy peachy.
Peachy peachy.
Living the dream.
Peachy. Yeah, living the life.
Good morning, Red Lantern. Good morning, Miss Octavia. Good morning, Smart TV King. Good morning, Mike G. Good
What's up?
Morning, Uno Nice.
morning, Una Nice. How are you this morning? Hope everybody's well rested. Hope everybody's got most of their shopping out the way. You only have if not, you only have 2 more days. And that's today and tomorrow. Get your last minute shopping done. So this is the eve before Christmas Eve.
Eve here already.
The eve of Christmas Eve, as they say.
It's Christmas Eve already for you, Sim, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
already
it is.
Christmas Eve
Already
for
started.
you.
Yeah.
Oh yes, so your festivities are already starting, huh? For the eve of Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Do me a
Well, yours
favor.
is the eve, Christmas Eve already.
Yep.
Do me a
Right.
favor, Sim.
Started half an hour ago.
Stay up and watch for that guy in that red suit when you see him.
Oh yeah. I think his name's Paper, but I'll look out for him. Don't worry.
Tell him that it might be dangerous to come by here this
Oh
year.
yeah, no, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'll just give him some milk and cookies. He'll be fine.
Could you let me know what estimated time he may be arriving near my house if he comes? Because mine better go to sleep. She expects to come by my house this year.
Time around 12 at night.
She's been so restless these last few days. I'm like, you better get to sleep. You better get that practice, because he will pass by our house if he knows you're woke. He's gonna keep on going. Good morning, Southern Tech Girl. Good morning, Miss Octavia. How are you this morning? And stuff. I know, like I said, I went to the store the day before yesterday. It was just as packed with people getting their last minute items. Just a second.
Yeah, I haven't even attempted to go to a store. I don't want to attempt to go to a store. Yeah, I don't do well with crabs anyway.
I totally missed. I just brung up the chat.
Okay. This is our MS7 Telegram group. Make sure you have a decent picture icon. If you don't have a picture icon, we will warn you, and then after that, you may be removed. But also, you may join Iconics. There's plenty of people who will be glad to make you a nice icon. So, also, within joining our Telegram group, make sure you read the pin posts. We want you to come in. We want you to enjoy yourselves. And with that being said, make sure you also put that you're human. Mark, they said they know that bot would know that you're human, not a bot. And you may post if someone goes live that's helping in our community. You may post if someone puts out a video within our community that's helping within our community. And you may post if an article or something goes on sale. That's within our community related. That's within our community. And no premium service and things such as that is to be posted in our Telegram group. And those are the rules of our Telegram group. I want to give a big shout out to our Amazon for saving our Christmas once again. I guess Amazon saved a lot of Christmases, didn't they? With this sale they've been having, they have saved a lot of Christmases, really, because that's the way I know most people I know have been getting their buying their stuff this time of year is through Amazon. So I guess you can say shout out to Amazon as far as on that, because that's I because the post office, my goodness, they're running way behind. I know I've got a couple of packages way later than I should have received them. As far as the UPS, and I know they're out there working hard and everything, but the with the mail, it's been crazy. I mean, even with Amazon, even with them having a delay, it's maybe been a 1 day delay, but I really haven't had much of a delay. Pretty much when they said it was going to come, my packages have came. Um, I don't know how the rest of the panel have been going on with their Amazon purchases. Everything has been on time with you.
Pretty much.
Anybody else? Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they've been on point.
No, I don't use Amazon.
There's stuff going on. I really don't want to go. Yeah. A lot of people don't want to go to stores. Good morning, Next Level Tech. Good morning, Tara. This is our Discord group. Pia, would you like to talk about our Discord group?
Yeah. Same rules as the Telegram group for MS7. It's just that there's no piracy related links. That's forbidden. That's about it. And make sure you get a picture icon too if you do decide to join, or you will be removed within a week's notice.
And I'll try to post the link for Iconics today in our Telegram group. So if you don't have an icon, there's a way that you can get an icon. But don't just go in there and say, hey, can I have an icon? Be very specific, on what type of icon you may want, Yes. I had just ordered something, but some stuff is delayed with Amazon because it was something I ordered and it said it was going to be come way after when I wanted to come. So, and I had that happen in the past too, where something I ordered and it was delayed on when they were able to send it. So that has happened with a few items, not too many items. So I'm gonna decide on what I'm gonna do about that. But some items that you do order on Amazon, it is delayed in when they're able to ship it. Southern Tech Girl said, I made a mistake using AliExpress for a gift. I haven't really, I've really never used AliExpress. I've heard about AliExpress, but
No, neither me. Never
I've
used
never
it.
really used AliExpress. So I don't know much about it.
No. I know they're a Chinese company and they're bringing stuff from China. Well, other than that, I don't know anything else.
Yeah, I've peeped at their site before and everything, but I've never really got into using them or anything. So, yeah, but you got to be careful on those. Also, this is our Pieces of Eight Telegram group. Paper, would you like to tell them about our Pieces of Eight Telegram group?
Yeah, sure. So we for the ones that don't know, we started the show. We have a weekly show about mental health, and thought we'd make a Telegram group for it. Really, there's not a whole lot of rules other than it's just for mental health talk. Well, not for tech or streaming talk in there. place to go, hang out, chat, find some information out if needed, and get to know somebody, or talk about if you're having issues or something, or just need somebody to talk to, or whatever it is. You can go in there and talk and hang out. So just make sure you have a picture icon so that we know you're not a bot. And that's about it. For it, really. Unless you got something.
Definitely read the pin post for sure.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
we are not we are not doctors. So please read the pin post. We're joining the group. Mike, you said ain't nothing express about AliExpress. Heard people having to return unopened package. I watched a documentary and it was sad. I forgot what station I watched it. Well, actually, I watched it on YouTube about what Amazon does to your packages when they return. A lot of your packages, and it was sad. A lot of these packages wasn't nothing wrong with them. It may have been something that you ordered by mistake or something, and over half of your packages goes to the landfill. And it was sad because I guess they go for the cost effective. Maybe it costs too much to resell it, but it's so much stuff they throw away. And in our country, they do have a place where they just got this place last year that they actually, because there was a little law passed that they can resell some of the stuff to vendors that's in good condition, that's in good condition, because they were just throwing away so much stuff. I mean, this stuff was like in practically new condition. I wish I would have posted it in our MS7 Telegram group, but I'll look for it again because I just watched this little documentary thing. It was I think it was from Vice that I watched it, but I watched it on YouTube. But over half of our stuff they just throw away. It goes to this plant, and the people are ordered to just throw it away. I mean, like for example, you buy a Coach bag, and you know how expensive Coach is. And you're like, oh, I didn't mean to get a Coach. I meant to get a Michael Kors. And you return that Coach, and it's in great condition. A lot of times it don't get resold. It gets shipped to the landfill. It gets shipped to this building where they sort it out to destroy it, and it ends up in the landfill. And it's sad. In Canada, unfortunately, don't have nowhere for it to go. So they're working right now in Canada on a law to get that same place, but they got one, I think, in the UK, and they got one in America, where they can salvage some of the stuff. Like I said, they have like vendors be able to resell sell some of the stuff that's in decent condition, that's in good condition, other than it just being thrown away. And it seemed like Amazon would at least donate it before just throwing it away. But it's so much stuff that gets thrown away. It's unreal. And they were going through the stuff they were saving. It was this is savable, this we wouldn't resell, this is savable. And it was so much stuff that could have been saved and resold, but they had to throw it away. And it was like, this is sad. It's like if people knew this stuff was being thrown away, they would have kept it or resold it themselves.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember. I think we talked about that on one of the morning shows. It's been quite a while ago, but I remember we talked about that at one point in time, I think, and it was crazy what they do with a lot of the stuff.
Mm-hmm. Because they were asking them, it was like, why are you throwing this away? And it was like, we don't know. And they just said we had to order to throw it away. And then when they dug further, they said something about it was being more cost effective to throw it away than to try to resell it, which I don't understand that. I'm like shaking my head. If that's the case, donate it. You could donate it to your Salvation Army. You could donate it to your Goodwill. You could donate it to so many people that could use that stuff other than just throwing it away. I just, And a lot of these companies do stuff like that. I was just looking like they had some of everything you could think of. They had thrown away. Good morning, Tech Review. Good morning, Tara. So I don't know. Some of the stuff I may return to Amazon. I don't know. I'll think twice. Maybe I just want to sell it on my own. If it's going to end up in the landfill anyway, not helping our environment. I don't know. But they do have, and the thing that they did here in the U.S. is now the U.S. the section that we have in the U.S. that they did to save us is if you go on Amazon and you go to the warehouse section, that's what's that for, stuff that people returned that would have went to the landfill, but they still throw away way too much stuff. They still throw away way too much stuff, even with some of the stuff going to the warehouse section. They still threw away so much stuff, and that would just pass, like I said, within the last year or so, that they developed that department, the warehouse section, in the last couple of years. Like I said, I'm gonna relook for that documentary because it should be in my history, and I'll post it on our MS7 if anybody want to look at it. Where your stuff goes from Amazon. Yeah, and like I said, they're still working on something like that for Canada. So, on to next news. You just never know. Tubi is ending their 2020 with Nights of Horrors. So they're go through. They're gonna end their year with a whole bunch of horror movies such as Cloverfield, Anaconda, Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2, Cujo, Dolls, Flight 666, Hellraiser, Hills Have Eyes, Jurassic Shark, Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream 4, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and more. So if you want to get your binge out on some scary movies, you can go to Tubi because they're going to end the year with a bunch of horror movies.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Get your popcorn ready.
Popcorn.
Popcorn ready. For the horror fest.
Right, Octavia.
Miss Octavia. Yeah, Red Lantern says doesn't sound like Christmas movies. I don't know. That doesn't it? Seems like they would be ending with a bunch of Christmas movies, huh? Yeah. 2020 was scary enough, I know, but it may as well add in with scary movies because this has been a scary year in a lot of ways. Next level.
About it, next level.
Yes, yes. This is how to watch a Saturday Night Live Christmas special. Saturday Night Live is having its Christmas special on December the 20th. Well, they got one yesterday, sorry. But you can always do the rewatch of Saturday Night Live's Christmas special. For those of you Saturday Night Live fans.
Yeah, no.
He said no. So you're not that big a fan, huh? Saturday
No.
Night Live. Saturday Night Live is funny sometimes. I barely ever watch it. Most of the time I watch it on YouTube. So I never watched the original episode of Saturday Night Live, but I usually catch the rerun.
Yeah, I never could just get into that state of mind as far as finding it funny. It's not my type of humor, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And these are the top 10 shows that are about to be canceled from Netflix. So you better catch them before they get canceled. Luke Cage, Glow, The Punisher, Teenage Bounty Hunters, BoJack Horseman, The OA, The Next Fashion, Altered Carbon, Disjointed, and where my this thing popped up. Santa Clarita's Diet. So those are the top 10 shows that are canceling from Netflix. You need to go ahead and watch them before they leave Netflix. If you're a fan of any of them.
Luke Cage was good, but I mean that was a given. They've canceled every show that's been on there. You know, the like the Punisher. And, they've canceled all of those. So.
Good morning, Andre. Good morning, Michael Forte. Okay. 1 month of real debris. Oh, there's a code to redeem a voucher. First come, first serve. And thank you, Next Level Tech. Also, you need to check out Next Level Tech. He put up a video earlier today. Also, if you haven't subscribed to Next Level Tech, you need to go subscribe. So, first come, first serve. Anybody that's interested in getting a 1 month of all the bread, there you go. Now, let me see if I can find Next Level Tech. Yep, I clicked the wrong thing. 1 second. So anybody have anything on their Christmas wish list now that we're getting winding down to Christmas this year? If you had a redo for 2020, what would it be?
If you had a what?
A redo wish list for 2020. What would it be? One thing that you could pick to redo in 2020 that we didn't get a chance to do this year. That you didn't get a chance to do this year. What would it be?
Go to an island on December 31st of 2019.
Go to island on December 31st. Oh. Hey, this is Next Level Tech's YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Also, this is Pin's channel.
Oh,
man, no, this isn't your channel. What is
Next
this?
Level.
This is Next Levels. Yeah, this is the Next
That's
Level
his
video that he just put out. Sorry, I didn't see that earlier when I was looking at this channel. Yeah. And Pin put out a video last night too that you should check out. Yeah. But before we get to Pin's video for him talking about his video, what is one thing you would pick, Pin, that you could redo for 2020 if you had a choice that have a redo or have something that you didn't get a chance to do in 2020?
That's an interesting question.
You want to think about it?
Yeah.
We'll get back to you. Okay. Blemo?
What was that?
What is something that you wish you could have done in 2020 that we weren't able to do in 2020? You could redo 2020.
Yeah, that's a thinker. I'm not even sure.
Okay, I'll give you guys I give you guys some time through the show to think about that, because that is a big
Yeah.
subject.
Did you write these down or something?
No, I just thought about it just now off the top of my head. Because I just, you know me.
Hey, nah, y'all hear it? Hold on. What's your choice,
You
Amber?
know I never have a plan, huh?
What's your answer?
What's my answer? I would
Yeah.
I would
You the
travel and
old.
spend more time with family.
Okay.
If I could redo 2020, it's something that I didn't get a chance to do. I would definitely travel and visit family.
Oh, there you go.
I would definitely travel and visit the ones I love, the ones I'm close to.
Well, I mean,
But that's something we did not get to do in 2020 because of being
well,
shut down.
I mean, my family already lives close to me, and they don't
I mean, I
visit.
have
So
some family that lives close to me, but not all my family, and I have
they don't
other
visit.
loved
So
ones that live close
That kind
enough,
of
but not
changes.
close, but not close enough.
That kind of changes the look on that on how you would answer that question, because if you're doing
Okay, let me rephrase the question. This goes for the chat too.
with or
yeah.
without,
Ask the chat too.
Yeah.
with
What
or
is
without
something?
COVID.
Well, COVID happened, so we can't say okay because COVID happened or whatever. If you could redo 2020 and erase COVID, I guess or whatever. What is something that you would have done in 2020 that you did not get a chance to do in 2020 that you weren't able to do because because everything that happened because we can't
nothing
erase
really.
what happened.
It's just
If you could redo
same
2020,
as
what is
every
one
other
thing
year.
that you would do?
Okay,
Does that sound better?
that changes my answer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been the same as every other year for
Do you
me.
want to answer now, or you want some more time to think about it? Paper.
Um. Yeah. Let me think about it.
And here's another code if you like to redeem it. Thank you so much, Next Level. And Next Level, if you like to get on, I'm gonna send you the link if you like to get on. That'd be interesting to know. I mean, yeah, because that's pretty interesting to know about how people would feel on that. What is the one thing you would do different that you weren't able, something you weren't able to do this year because of everything that happened or went on? I know some people would like, oh, I travel anyway, and some people do, but you know, I would buy my own gifts and pick the best gifts for myself. That's a good one, yeah. Hey, and in any other year pre-COVID, I would have said, hey, I don't even buy lottery tickets, but I would get a lottery ticket and hope to win, get $1 billion or something. Everybody would get a shield then, right? Or the device they like. Because everybody don't love shields. Good morning, Sandy B. Let's see. Mike said, could he re-gift Marcos? Hmm. So, good morning, Mac Daddy. How are you? But yeah, that's something to think about because it's so much that's happened this year that people weren't able to get out. They weren't able to do this. They weren't able to visit loved ones like they wanted to. You know. So I thought I would ask that. So on to the next thing. Let me see. Yep, took off the wrong thing. Give the chats time to think about it too, because that is a big question. Good morning, Mac Daddy. How are you?
Yeah, that's a big and interesting question.
I think
I think you had a list prepared for this one.
No, I actually didn't. I just now thought of that, literally off the
I
top
think
of
the
my
only
head
thing I would
just
have
now.
done different maybe would have been just better planning for relocating, um, because a lot of things were unknown this year with COVID. So I think I would have done a little bit better of planning with relocation. We knew we were relocating, but we didn't know when or how or anything about it because of, everything that happened. So I think that would have been about the only thing I would have done different, because other than that, would try to do everything that would do regardless. Same thing every day. The thing I have really would have done, it was just maybe better planning for moving.
Yeah. And sometimes, I just moved a year ago, and I understand that, but sometimes no matter how you plan with your moving stuff, a
Right.
lot of times don't come the way that you plan it. And I thought I would show this. This is such a trip, and I want to know because there's a couple of PC people on the panel. What did I just do? Let me see. Sorry. 1 second. Give me 1 second. I thought I would share this because I want to know what did you guys think about this? Because I just came across this, and well, actually, I came across it yesterday. So I wanted to know, definitely pen and papers, but all three of your perspectives on this. What did you think about KFC coming out with this?
What? I can't see it.
Can you see
KFC
it?
made the
1
game in
second.
PC because it's
Yeah.
2020. Is that what you're looking
KFC
at?
came out. Can you see it now?
Yeah. Okay.
Can you see this now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just want our thoughts on it?
Yeah. I want your thoughts on that KFC's console for real. They made a gaming PC.
Okay. I mean, it's cool that it's competition, but I don't really see.
It's just a PC though.
Yeah.
So it's not really a console, it's just a
Would you
PC.
consider getting it?
No.
It's a PC with a KFC logo on it, basically.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Would you gift that to somebody?
Not at all. No.
I mean, no.
$10.
$10.
I'd pay $10 for it.
Oh, next level said he'd invest in Bitcoin. Let me see. She said I'm doing good. Back on my feet. That's great to hear, Mac Daddy. That is great to hear because I know you've had been going through a lot with your COVID situation, and definitely been praying for you. And glad to hear that you are doing that. You're recovering and you're doing better because COVID is no joke. I mean, I've had family members that's had COVID, and for some family members that haven't made it through COVID. So I'm so glad to hear that you're recovering and you're doing good and that you're getting back on your feet. So we're definitely glad to hear that. And happy holidays to you as well, Mac Daddy.
Yeah, that's good news, Mac Daddy.
Yes.
Yeah, that KFC thing.
KFC, would you consider that for your family, a KFC PC?
Yeah, no.
And I saw that, I was like, really?
What were the specs on it?
You know what? I didn't even, I could pull it back up and you can read about the specs.
Yeah, but don't even pull that back up, please. I don't.
Don't even waste your time, huh?
Don't
They
even
even have a
bother.
video. They even have a video on it. I think I posted it on
I mean, if it could make fried chicken, I'd maybe consider buying it.
You can game and make. And I know you would get that. If you make a fried chicken and you can game on it at the same time, you tell me.
Then I would definitely buy that.
Seriously, you would consider that,
You guys want to? Yeah, you want to do that? You guys. Hey. It's advertised as a gaming PC. You want a game, you know, you do it
And,
the right
and fried
way.
chicken and make your chicken at the same time.
I'm good. I'm good.
It's just,
I mean,
It's
your
just a
fingers
reach.
probably be too greasy for the hold the buttons on the controller anyway.
It's a bit too crazy. I don't know if I would trust that chicken that came out of a gaming PC. I'm just saying. I don't know.
I mean, after you licked your fingers, wouldn't maybe slide off the buttons too easy?
heated up better.
Or
Heated better motherboard. Holy.
that is crazy. I seen that. I was like, seriously? That's for you goes, as they say,
That's funny.
isn't it? But I thought I would share that. Even though food. And of course, let me see. Don't forget, you could also some of these things that's on sale for your Echo devices and stuff. You could also buy them at Bed Bath and Beyond, Home Depot, besides Best Buy. Because a lot of people just think of Best Buy and Target, but they also are available at there as well. Just in case you didn't think about that. Just saying. Good morning. Oh, okay. Good morning, Quentin. How are you this morning?
Is everybody doing? Anybody got like Christmas? Was there a couple? Any more than one family? Dinner to go to, or just doing the one this year?
Everybody's trying to come to. I don't. Well, everybody is trying to think of coming to my house, and I'm like,
Yeah,
yes, they can go. Go,
Just
go.
me this
I have a
Christmas.
plate already ready. So my sister, I'm going to go get some of them styrofoam to go containers that you close up. Here you go. Get your plate and keep it moving. Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
That's why I like saying with us here. We're just doing a thing with us three. I mean, same three that's been here, And again, we'll probably have an empty spot for my son-in-law. So with them being deployed, but but we'll just be the three of us. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna start my cooking tomorrow. Because I don't plan on cooking on Christmas. I plan on having my cooking done. Warm up and eat on Christmas. I want to enjoy my Christmas like everybody else, you know. And also, Amazon is postpones raising their merchant charges. So I guess they were charging a merchant so much more. Let me see. There's some good news for e-commerce, online battling, raising the cost of the retail sector. So they're going to postpone their merchant charges. And also, Zoom is also going to extend their online calling from the 45 minutes. So you can call and talk on Zoom a little bit longer too, if you want to talk through Zoom. If you want to call your loved ones on Christmas through Zoom.
There you go, Octavia.
Yeah. It's going to be finger licking. He said his game is going to be. I know. I can see Next Level reviewing that KFC that KFC computer. Why he's like, oh, I can see him doing it live from that
If it
gaming
doesn't make
PC.
fried
Like, hey,
chicken,
buddy.
we'll make it make fried chicken.
Yes. No, just me. Thanksgiving. Nothing. Yes.
Infrared controller and heating.
Pardon me?
I said infrared controllers and heat.
Exactly. That's bringing your what's that one fryer? That's bringing your um the one fryer that people use for their chicken. Let's bring that to a whole nother level.
Could make that happen. The one,
Pardon me?
the one. He's like, only way next level will reveal that is if there's chicken inside it. Because
Yeah, I know there's chicken inside of it,
could
and
make
if
it,
it tastes
could
like
make that happen.
if it tastes like Popeyes or KFC, one of them. If it tastes like KFC chicken, when you get done talking about it, that's like that them 3D printers, you know, 3D print some chicken.
Hmm.
Yes, and for those that's coming late, the big question of the day is: if you had to redo 2020, what is the one thing that you would redo that because of COVID it stopped you from doing? What is the one thing that you would definitely redo? Is that how I asked the question? I believe that's how I asked the question. Um, Also, Netflix. Let's see. Hold on, that's old news. Mm. And in other news, while he's talking about next level, talking about stock, Roku stock just went up again. So if you want to invest in stock, even though you don't want like a Roku, you can always invest in their stock to make that money. Because their stock just went up a little more. Good morning, Epix Gamer. Let me see.
Morning, Epics Gamer.
Going epics.
Mac Daddy says he'd take a trip to Europe.
Let me see. Let me go to Mac Daddy.
Buffalo Wild Wings. Wow.
Oh yeah, Buffalo Wild. I haven't been to Buffalo Wild Wings in a while, in maybe almost a year. I haven't been to Buffalo Wild Wings. But you know what? Popeye is
Yeah,
gonna come out with a gaming PC to compete with them.
I didn't see that next level.
Interesting.
Okay, you
Yeah,
guys see Netflix might be buying MG. Oh, they may be. Let me look it up real quick.
that's
Um,
interesting.
it is very interesting. I wouldn't put it past because with these theaters, I mean, these movie companies being halted on a lot of things. I mean, and Netflix is really coming out with a lot of great original movies, a lot of great original material. So I could actually see them obtaining them. You know, let me check this Netflix news. So I could see that definitely being a very big possibility that really come to fruition, as they say.
Hmm.
You're not missing much. You're not having Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't care for it.
So you don't see much on that.
Yeah, no.
Mm.
Netflix. Also Tyler Perry is oops, cut the wrong thing. Is producing cut off of that. Tyler Perry looks like he's coming out with a new show. He's producing, and also seasons 13 through 15 of Criminal Minds is coming to Netflix as well. So if you're a Criminal Minds fan, seasons 13 through 15 will be coming to a Netflix near you. Okay, Tyler Perry is producing new unlimited, an untitled Netflix original movie that's coming soon. Um, Tyler Perry's coming out with that. Chris Rock's also coming out with a new stand-up extended cut for Chris Rock. Um, he's coming out with a new thing too on Netflix. And they're just not going to let Tiger King go for anything. You know, Tiger King's coming out with a new trailer too in 2021 because people can't get enough of the Tiger King.
Yep.
Just when you thought it was over with. The original Tiger King was enough for me, personally. And there's two Nickelodeon series coming to Netflix in 2021 as well.
Morning, Butler.
Good morning, Deacon Butler. You have a blessed day as well, Mac Daddy. Wow, all movies and show. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. That's like I said, a lot of stuff that's coming to Netflix. Also, of course, I'm going to post everything you need to know about Netflix that's coming out. Go back one. So Tyler Perry is coming up with a lot of. He's steady coming out with things. Coming to America is slated to come out in March. The new Coming to America movie that's coming straight to Netflix. I don't even see how movies are gonna how they're gonna get their bearings to be back in movie theaters in another year.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because people are going to be so used to movies, watching movies in the comfort of their own homes. That's like a Pandora's box that's going to be hard to put back. Like, oh, we're used to it coming straight to video. Now go back out and to the movies, unless there'll be a few still trying to go to the theaters, I guess, when it opens back up like that. But I can't see a lot of people going back to that. Let me see. Oh, good morning, Tadal. Yeah, theaters. I think theaters. A lot of them are going to end up being extinct, and that a lot of them, they may as well get ready to turn into other things. Like we were talking before, civic centers and different things like that. And good morning, Deacon Butler. Welcome to the show.
Morning, Butler.
Shouldn't they be calling it the Tiger Queen? Yeah, that's was so popular last year. They're just trying to hold on to what I guess they can hold on to with the Tiger King franchise. And good morning, Leighton. How are you this morning? Let me see.
When is that coming to America 2 coming out?
It's coming out in March. It's coming
Okay.
straight to Netflix in March.
I knew it was going to be sometime soon.
Yeah, I had posted it, and Marcos as well posted it as well, and they already got the trailer up for it and everything. And they're saying that more people are relying on things such as DoorDash, Uber Eats, and companies like that as more cities are closing. Indoor restaurants and things like Uber Eats. They say DoorDash. Are going to be more. You may as well get more used to it. Basically, that's what they're saying here in the article. And I know a lot of people that use these because in Grubhub, they added Grubhub as well. And I know that I still go to the store, but I will use them, especially when the weather is bad. So, and they are a way that they are a way of America. So, and other countries too. Because I know that you guys use DoorDash as well over there, right? Or something similar to that, right? Blamo.
I use skip the dishes where I live.
Okay, so that's similar to it
Yeah.
over there where you're at. Yeah. Even with grocery shopping, Instacart, it's a way of life nowadays. Yeah, Wonder Woman. Okay, you guys. Hey guys. Yeah, the Cruise E2 and Wonder Woman 84. Yeah, it's out. Okay, they have DoorDash too. Yes. I mean, and it's more safer. Even with like your medicines and different things like that, more stuff is getting delivered. Amazon was one of the most popular companies far as delivering your groceries, delivering your goods and everything, and that's just a way of life that's going to be out for a while. Because I know we have a store here. We have a grocery store here that you can't even go in the grocery shop. It's delivery only.
To add to
Uber.
what Clover was saying earlier about Netflix,
Mm-hmm.
so it looks like Amazon Web Service announced a partnership with MGM.
Mm-hmm.
So Amazon's got their hands in on the whole thing now. So
Of course.
and of course they would. So even if a sale happens, I'm sure that Amazon, of course, Amazon's got its hands in it now. So regardless what happens.
Um.
And I posted that story in the Telegram chat.
Okay. Uber lifts sucks. No money to be made. Just destroy your cars. But unfortunately, even with Uber, Lyft, I've never really used Uber and Lyft very much. I've never used it once. Um, they're a way that people are able to travel. Is a way that because a lot of people aren't trusting cabs or buses or so Uber and Lyft are a way of just like DoorDash and different things like that is a way that's getting more popular because of COVID. People are feeling more safe. If if they're not if their car is down, if and with a lot of things being closed, and it's a way that with a lot of jobs being out, that people are able to put food on their table. So I don't know, it's my neighborhood must have invested in food drive delivery service. Yeah. Let me see. Chicken and waffles. That sounds good. Chicken and waffles. Good morning, International Cord Cutters. Waffles and hot wings. Oh, yeah. Let me see.
Good morning, Butler. Good morning, Butler.
Yeah, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, we're great 3 years ago. Companies are greedy. Okay, stop. I'm not, like I said, I haven't did a lot. I can't say a lot about Uber and Lyft because I haven't dealt with them a lot. So I don't.
I've used Uber one time.
I used Uber about, was it Uber or Lyft? I can't even remember which one because I've only used it about 1 or 2 times myself.
I have the apps.
But I know other people that have worked for Uber or Lyft and it's helped, them a lot. And they were like, if it wasn't for me being able to work for Uber or Lyft or even DoorDash or different stuff like that, especially with times like these, with so many businesses closing, that they wouldn't have been able to survive. So it's just like Walmart. It's like, to me, like the Walmart war. A lot of people say stay away from Walmart. There's no way I would work for Walmart or different things like that. But on the other flip side, Walmart has put food on their table. It's been a way of life. It's been a way that they've been able to survive. So I don't know. Each his own, I guess. Some different things like that.
That's crazy. 3
My
times a
neighbor
day.
gets Uber Eats 3 times a day. Wow.
That gets
I've used Uber Eats or DoorDash and stuff 2 times.
They must
I
have
don't
some
know.
good money coming in.
Pardon me?
I said they must have some good money coming in to order it 3
I,
times a day.
I know because most of the majority of the time I cook. I mean, like a
Yeah.
lot of people use Instacart. I mean, and Instacart is great. That's their best way of shopping. Instacart. There's a couple of more of them too.
Yeah, but
I can't think of it right now. Pardon me?
like Uber Eats though. I mean, it. I've never used Uber Eats, so I don't know for sure. But I have used Uber for like to get home. But
Hmm.
Uber Eats, I'm assuming, is just as expensive. So, what, $10-15 to deliver your food each three
I
times
think
a
that
day.
is. I think that it's like only a couple of more dollars than the actual bill. I don't know. I've used it 2 times.
Okay, well that wouldn't be too
I
bad.
don't know a lot about it. Pia,
Okay,
could you tell us anything? You know anything about Uber Eats or DoorDash or anything like that?
I don't. I haven't used any of them yet.
Maybe he stepped away. What
But
about you, Blamo? Good morning, Miss Andaria.
Um, I've recently been avoiding using any of any of those delivery services because I can go to the restaurant's website and order the same stuff and use coupons and stuff, so I've been avoiding them and just using the delivery from whatever place, you know.
Yeah, how much was whatever you got from Uber Eats today? It's been a while. Like it's been some months since I got something from. And I think the last place was DoorDash, and I think it was just a few more dollars than what my amount was, and
What,
it
four
was like
bucks or something.
maybe so because it was a whole bunch of us,
morning and area.
and it wasn't too much more than my bill. Like if I probably would have ordered pizza or something. So but online is a way of, especially with COVID, and if you want to be safe, you got to weigh the pros and the cons. I'm going to do Uber Eats or DoorDash or anything like that if it comes to my safe. I'm going to spend more money. I mean, I don't know, it kind of weighs out at the end of the day if you think about it. Because if you put gas in your car to go that far, as as opposed to having someone bring it to you, you have to weigh out the pros and cons of it. I mean, either way, if I put gas in my car and run around to these different restaurants trying to figure out where I want to eat, or am I going to do the convenience of just looking it up and paying Uber Eats a few dollars and having them just deliver what I want
Right.
instead of riding around trying to figure out what restaurant do I want to eat at.
Next
And then it
level.
might be crowded. Oh, I'm sorry. What you say?
Sorry, I was just gonna ask him real quick. I thought you were done. I thought I was
No,
gonna
go
ask
ahead. Go ahead. I'm done now.
how much it was for him to have his delivery this morning, because he just said he had his breakfast delivered. I was curious at how much extra on the price of the food it was to
Mm-hmm.
have it delivered. But that would be Canadian, so we'd have to do the
Yeah,
math.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm curious at how much. I suppose I could just look it up.
Yeah, Miss Andaria says she uses Instacart. Yeah, because it's very convenient, especially if you got children, if you don't want to really bring them out, if you got whatever's going on, you don't,
All right.
that convenience, and that gas. You got to think about: do I feel like getting out? Do I feel like getting dressed? Do I feel like putting gas in my car, trying to get over here to this place or having somebody take me or whatever, or catching Uber to get there? Or do I feel like just having Uber bring it to me? And all I got to do is unload my groceries, you know.
Sure.
So it all at the end of the day, I think it kind of equals out, you know. They're like, oh, I wouldn't pay that much extra, but it's the convenience. You're paying for the convenience. Their gas or your gas, their time or your time, you know. I, I can't afford delivery stuff. My kids monopoly. Oh no, I know. Oh my goodness, that's why I cook a lot. I love Instagram. I'm at Instagram. I love Pinterest and stuff. I cook. I don't well, I don't cook a lot. I take that back. I'll probably cook as much as I should, but because I hate to waste food, but I will cook because I don't want to I'll cook because it's just more feasible to cook than um you know to spend the money on takeout food and stuff. But we will at least treat ourselves once a week.
Yeah.
I'm a single dad with my son, full time, working 24/7. Food delivery is a blessing. Yes, food delivery is a blessing. Like I said, especially like where you live, next level or anywhere, like you know, and you've been in the North, paper when it's winter and stuff. You got to think about, oh my goodness, it's snowing, the shovel, get the ice off your car, and all the other stuff. But you could just order it and have it delivered to your house. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
it's either way, you know. Or if you're already out, then just go ahead and get it and
That's
save
it.
that money.
I just looked
Either
it up
way.
on Uber Eats here. It was giving me the options like for McDonald's, Taco Bell, certain restaurants, whatnot. And it looked like Uber Eats is $2.49.
Yes, and then yes, they really don't make that much like the one says and stuff, you know. And then, you know, you tip, you know, tips they live mostly off of tips. So if you can, you know, if you're able to, you know, tip them if you're able to,
Right.
you know, because they don't make a lot of money. The Uber drivers or well, you know, the definitely the Uber Eats drivers or the you know the food delivery, the DoorDash people and stuff. They don't make a lot of money, and it's not that much more than the price of what you're buying anyway. You might be saving, not going out spending. Yeah, you may be. You may be. So you got to risk your pros and your cons of everything, you know. Some people, if you don't want to spend that extra money on the drivers, then you know just go out and get it yourself. Try to remember, make your list while you write out your list, you know, and stick to it as best as you can. You know, even though sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I've written grocery lists and got to the store and totally forgot about I had a list. But most of the time, I try to write out a grocery list so I can, for the most part, get everything I know I need to go. Go through my cabinets, my refrigerators, write everything down, and you know, write it out as such. You know.
Yeah.
Be saving, not going out spending. Yeah, yeah, you will be. 4 grandsons plus I'm upstairs. Yes, yes, and that up and downstairs sometimes, especially if you're, you know, can be a lot. Having to go carry them groceries up and down, you know, in and out, you know, it's a lot sometimes. It can be, you know. Yes, it surged, but you keep pissed off paying 100% $100 for a ride thing. Wow. Was if I was busy. Like I said, that I hate that situation for you 619 OTA because I don't really know that. I don't Like I said, I don't really ride Uber, and I don't really ride the other one. I don't really ride them services. So I don't know a lot about them. And I don't think you really ride them either. You rode them one time, right? Paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't really ride them either, right, Malamo?
No, I've never used them. No,
Yeah, I don't ride Uber or any of them much.
not available around here. So
Wow. See, most I've seen the company charge for delivery with DoorDash is $3.99. Some Chick-fil-A actually don't have to deliver delivery free, but some recommend you tip the driver. Okay. So yeah, some of them they don't even charge that much for delivery. Like I said, it's been a while since I've ordered, and it's only been 2 times, and it's been so long ago. About 25 cents Canadian or 20 USD. Okay. Yeah, like I said, and most of them, you know, they ask that you tip because they don't get paid much. Stuff. I know a couple of people that do DoorDash. Some friends of mine. They do it as a side job. They have a main job, and that's maybe the little side job they may have picked up, especially for the holidays. So, and this is Paper's Telegram group. You would like to tell me about your Telegram group, Paper?
Yeah, just it's make sure you read the pin post. Well, it's not really a pin post, but pretty much just respect, no drama, have a picture icon, and respect again. Use common sense. So that's if you want to post something, YouTube video or whatever, if you haven't been approved to do it, just get with an admin in there, or just ask. Just type out, hey, I want to know if I can post this, and one of the admins will get with you and let you know. Um, uh, but most of the time, it's going to be yes. And just keep it sensible in there and enjoy. I mean, it's pretty kick back, relaxed in there. So there's a lot of good information usually that goes through there, and a lot of good laughs. So other than that, that's about it.
Yes. So, Lamb, let me see if I see your Telegram group. You may need to post your Telegram group so we can
Yeah, I'm getting
go yours. Okay. Yeah, and also, yeah, sometimes it could be wear and tear on your car, especially if your car is not in the best shape. That could save on that. My wife likes a list, but I never end up looking at it while at the store, and I'm in trouble when I get home. Yes, I mean, yeah, I try my best too, and I'm not always the best at it, but I try to write the list and stick to the list, even if I have to go all over the store. And sometimes I'll pass some goodies by that's in the store, unless it's really on sale and I kind of needed it and forgot to put it on the list. A lot of times I have to discipline myself and pass by it anyway. Like, nope, it wasn't on the list. It's not on the list, because you do have to sometimes discipline yourself at the store and try to stick with that list. Especially if you're trying to ball on a budget.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And this is Lambo's Telegram group. You like to tell us about your Telegram group, Lambo?
Yeah, just be respectful. Make sure you got a profile picture and read the pin message. It's a bit to read, so take your time. Yeah, that's about all.
And make sure you get some coffee and a donut when you get ready to read, because it's like reading material. Or wait till you got to use the bathroom and pull it up and read it, because it's gonna be a minute. Just kidding. Oh my, just being funny.
Yeah, it is a big pen post, but it's well
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah, we're gonna get ready to wind down. Because I also have some things I need to do today too. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to wind. We know it's a short show today. But we will be back tomorrow at around 10, or we'll let you know what time for our pieces of eight over
I think
on
I think 10:30.
10:30. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to tell you that earlier. Yeah.
Okay. It'll be over on Paper's channel, so we need to post Paper's YouTube up in the chat. So if you're not subscribed to him, make sure you go over there and subscribe to Paper. Let me see.
Yep.
Do I even have my orange? Oh, yep.
I'll pull it up if you. If I don't take 30 minutes to find it either. Wait a minute, I gotta find the right device.
There we go.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Yes, and make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon for and tomorrow it will be our mental health show. So we won't be having the morning show. We'll be having our mental health show in place of it over on Paper Show at 10:30. And you're welcome to join the panel if you have anything you want to speak about health, mental health related. Also, we welcome you over there. We will be glad to have you. It'll be a great discussion on mental health. You're also welcome to join our Telegram group. And remember, we're not doctors, we're not healthcare professionals. We're just speaking on our experience and things we've been through, and we're just sharing because we know that we know in general, this whole year and everything has been a lot on a lot of people. And you have anything you want to elaborate on that Paper?
No, just even if you don't have anything to say, you can always just listening, and knowing that it's nice to know that you're not alone. So come over and hang out with us for an hour, 5 minutes, whatever. Be glad to have you.
Yes, we will. We'll be glad to have you there. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and find it down. We're going to start with Blemmo.
Thanks for having me on. Everyone have a good week. Be safe. Take it easy. Join all Telegram groups. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And have a good one. Okay. Later.
All right. Paper?
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming out and supporting us, and sharing, and all of us here, and definitely appreciate you guys. If I don't see you tomorrow, everybody have a great Christmas. Stay safe, and we'll catch you after Christmas, and we're in Telegram groups. So with that, make sure you like, share, subscribe, click the bell, click on all so you don't miss any of the live shows, and be safe. Much love, and peace out.
And I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming out here. I'd like to thank Sim. I'd like to thank Blamble, and I'd definitely like to thank Paper and Professor PM for blessing the panel. I'd love to thank the side chat because without you, it wouldn't be a show. And like Paper said, if we don't see you, have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy your families. Eat too much. Enjoy your day. Because we'll return back to the MS7 morning show on Monday. But tomorrow we will be over on Paper's channel doing our Pieces of Eight mental health show, and we would love to see you there tomorrow. But if not, we will see you Monday. And enjoy your holiday weekend. And with that being said, you have a blessed and prosperous day. Peace out. Peace.
Later.
Did the chat break? Just real quick, I was